It is true that in Zambia we don't allow gayism. It is true because we are a Christian nation. It is not allowed. We are governed by Christian tenets as a country. But on Daniel's foot, the U.S.A Ambassador, a lot of people, the whole country, let me not say the whole country. Most of the people, more especially those that are in government, they are very, very annoyed because of what he has said. But we know you. I, for one, I know that you people are not annoyed because of the gay issue that he mentioned. You are annoyed because when U.S.A speaks about corruption, where Zambia is concerned, you know the consequences. You are annoyed. Indeed, we understand. We know that this government that we have today as Zambian, it is corrupt. It is rotten to the bone. Corruption is there. And you want to hide in the name of gayism. It's not about Yakumbuyo. All of us, we know. It's not about Yakumbuyo that you are annoyed. You are annoyed of. You are annoyed because that is where you are living. Your tummies, you are there in those government portfolios, in government, in the corridors of power because you want to amass wealth. And Daniel Foot hit the nail on its head that there is corruption, a rampant corruption in the government. How many people have you arrested where corruption is concerned? Mr. Minister of Justice, how many people right now have you given 15 years imprisonment with hard labor where corruption is concerned? Misappropriation of funds. What is happening? This government, there are people that are killing in this government. When you go for campaigns, your opponents are being killed. Up to now, we have not seen those people being arrested that you are killing. And yet the Bible says, thou shalt not kill. But when Ambassador Foot says that this government has got a lot of wrongs that are happening inside them, you get annoyed. You are not annoyed because of the gay issue. You are annoyed because of the corruption that was mentioned, the violence that was mentioned, because without violence, this government cannot exist. It exists because of violence. You don't want to share ideas. Whoever you see that is superior to you where ideas are concerned, you hack such people. Where are the people that hacked Sean Tembo just last week? Sean Tembo was hacked. How many people have you arrested? They wanted to kill Sean Tembo. How many people did you arrest? Isn't that a sin? When you see blood, you feel good. When you steal money in those offices, you feel good. And you want to hide in the name of gayism. No. I, for one, am not going to accept that. And I'm ready to face whatever consequences that I'm going to face, because this is my country. When we don't talk, you look at us as docile, as if we are not people. You are the only people because you are in power. We are going to keep on talking, not until you stop what you are doing. You are the same people. I remember Mapens Chibulo was killed. The people who killed Mapens Chibulo, the police who killed Mapens Chibulo, up to now they are moving around with impunity. Very recently we had Shimujila at Yunza, who was suffocated because of the what? The police. What have you done? Nothing. The violence that the inquiry that we had recently, which mentioned that the violence that took place during the 2016 elections, it came because of the police. What have you done? Nothing. But here is the issue, just an issue that concerns two people. and other things that were mentioned, because corruption was mentioned, that this government enjoys corruption. There are a lot of people that are so corrupt in this government. Each and everyone stands up to say that no, we are not going to accept gayism in this country. We want to tell the power that be that corruption must be stamped, corruption must be stopped without fail. Let's do what is right. Let us stop corruption as Zambians, because the Lord, Zambia is so rich. It's high time we did the right thing. Once we do away with corruption, then we will stop borrowing. Why should we be mentioning aid to the people? Let's stop corruption and do the right thing. Once corruption is done, everything is going to be okay with our country. Thank you so much, and God bless Zambia.